with only one more week left until the Elimination Chamber. Till then, welcome to you live for Monday Night Raw in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada, with our massive main event, a fatal four-way match where the winner will qualify for the final spot in the Elimination Chamber match for the Universal title. We have The Game, we have Corbin, Big Show, Nakamura. Who will qualify? Who will win this match? We'll find out later on tonight in our main event. And what a way to kick it off with the big dog, Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, who's been on a roll as far as defending the title ever since winning it back on Monday Night Raw in Toronto against Samoa Joe. Roman Reigns will be defending the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. First time ever that the Universal title will be in the Chamber. The Universal title was introduced many months ago, I believe back in April, when Raw had no world champion. Seth Rollins took the WWE Championship and brought it over to SmackDown since he cashed in on John Cena. Roman Reigns, a two-time Universal Champion. Not the first two-time Universal Champion. The Undertaker is the first two-time Universal Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns will be in action to begin Monday Night Raw. Mainly because last week, he was scheduled to wrestle last week. You guys saw it. Roman Reigns was advertised to be in a match, but apparently, Shane McMahon, the general manager of Raw, did not realize that Roman Reigns was not there. So Roman Reigns is starting tonight's show. Not well received by the audience. Roman Reigns, I mean, many months ago, he would love the admiration from the crowd. He would love to get cheered, but then when he won the Universal title on old school edition of Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns just turned a blind eye and just went off on the crowd, being cocky and arrogant. And it just continued until today. Here comes his opponent. A big opportunity for this man, Darren Young. Darren Young going up against Roman Reigns to begin Monday Night Raw here in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Darren Young looking to make himself great again. You heard Bob Backlund, the voice, in the beginning of his theme music. Darren Young looking to have a fresh start. Looking to have a fresh start as a singles competitor. Not really teaming up with Titus O'Neil as the primetime players anymore. But this is a big opportunity. I mean, Darren Young, what if he beats the champion tonight? What happens then? We'll find out. Matchup on the way is Roman Reigns with a big clothesline, taking down Darren Young. And God, the champion with a big right. And Roman Reigns has something to prove tonight. Looking to send a message to not only the participants in the chamber match already. In Samoa Joe found out last week that Shawn Michaels is in the match, as Roman Reigns with double XNO, sending a message to the Undertaker as well, and The Rock, who oh wait a minute, Darren Young with a DDT, as Roman on the outside. The Rock defeated Roman Reigns back in Providence, Rhode Island, on Monday Night Raw many weeks ago. Reigns just dropping Young with that belly to belly. Darren Young had a little bit of offense with that DDT, but Roman back in control. See the big dog just measuring Darren Young. Looking to unleash on Mr. No Days Off. But Darren Young looking to make himself great again. Rolling elbow to the face of the champion. Huge opportunity for Darren Young, but Roman Reigns looking to shut it down. Roman looking to send a message to all those competitors in the chamber and also to the competitors in the fatal four-way later on tonight in our main event. That belly-to-belly suplex by Roman Reigns. And now Reigns got him. Michinoku driver. Didn't even go for a pin. Roman Reigns just looking to rub it in the crowd's face that he's been champion for so long. Able to survive the six-man Armageddon Hell in the Cell match. Back at Survivor Series, it was the ultimate survival. Good grief! Superman punched by Roman Reigns, and now the big dog looking to charge up against Darren Young. Roman Reigns Lining in wait, just waiting for Darren up to his feet. And now Raymond looking to pounce, and Reigns with a spear! Roman Reigns with a spear! Hooks the leg! Got him! On Raw. Roman Reigns, I bet in his mind, looking to make light work with Darren Young tonight. Young tried to fight, but the big dog was too much for Darren to handle. The Universal Champion stands tall, heading into the chamber, with only less than a week away. And now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on, Roman, you already beat him. You already defeated the man tonight. For God, no, for oh God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on Monday Night Raw, Sasha Banks is going to go up against Bayley. Live one-on-one action next tonight in Saskatoon. As we're back live on Raw with the boss Sasha Banks getting ready to take on a former friend in Bayley. I don't know how Bayley is today. She's kind of flip-flopping in my eyes. Bayley was the corporate suck-up, as I would call her, many months ago, but as of late, it looks like she's starting to go back to her old ways. I don't know. The crowd still likes her. The crowd's still on her side. And Bayley just not looking to let that go. And she's getting ready to take on the boss, the hugger, versus the boss on Raw. Bayley with her Bayley buddies in support, along with the Bayley fans in the audience here in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Sasha Banks took on Natalya, I believe, last week on Raw, and sadly came up short with Natty getting an upset victory. Natalya been on Raw for a couple weeks and able to get a big win over the boss. So Sasha Banks needs momentum heading in to the Elimination Chamber, taking on the Raw Women's Champion in Lita. But here we go, Sasha Banks versus Bayley on Monday night. What the? Wait a minute. That's the champion's music. And Lita! It's Lita making her way towards ringside. I guess the champion looking to watch this matchup up close and personal. I don't know. I mean, Lita has defeated Bayley back at SummerSlam for the women's title. I guess she wants to see how Sasha Banks can handle Bayley here tonight. Well, here we go. Lita at ringside. Let's hope that she don't get involved physically, as Sasha Banks and Bayley look at go on. Matchup is underway. The bell is rung as Sasha Banks right at the gate with that suplex, and now look at her whip Bayley off the ropes. Nice lariat takedown Bayley. These two were friends at one point. Nice arm drag by Bayley. They're going to come back into this matchup already. Not looking to have Sasha Banks have control of this matchup again with another lariat takedown. They were friends at one point. Then Bayley joined Stephanie McMahon and Eva Marie. Eva Marie, oh wait a minute, Bayley with a clothesline to the outside goes Banks. And Bayley right now is rolling at the moment. Sasha Banks is going to get up to her feet, and she does, and she's back in the ring. Got Bayley for a headlock. Elbow to the back of the skull. Big paintbrush. Slap to the face, and a side Russian leg sweep. Bayley joined Stephanie McMahon, and then he actually led her to victory at Survivor Series, beating Team Banks. And now look at this DDT. DDT maneuver there by Bayley. And for those that are wondering, Eva Marie refused to resign to WWE cover, hooks the leg, and the kick out. Eva Marie decided to go and do film and do movies. And ooh, back and forth, shot after shot. Banks fired up, looking to fight back, and a clothesline to the outside, right in front of Lita. And Sasha Banks now is rolling at the moment, but she sees Lita, and ooh, shot there by Banks, and again just sending a message towards the champ. And now they're gonna face to face with the champ. Lita doesn't want to get involved, but oh no, wait a minute! Lita getting taken down by Bayley. Banks saw it coming, and now Banks are gonna finish this matchup, bringing Bayley back inside the ring. Oh my God! And the referee got back in the ring. Didn't want to get involved with that. Now Lita looking to leave. As that bankrupt maneuver, the Lita being asked to leave ringside by the referee. And now, Banks, oh wait a minute, got her here. Banks, statement locked in, but Bayley was at the ropes. Bayley's feet was underneath the ropes. That calls for a rope break. But still, the fact that Banks able to sidestep Bayley and just let Bayley ram into Lita. My God, cover, hooks leg off the splash, and a shoulder up by Bayley. Holy, what a sequence. What a moment on Raw. Sasha Banks is looking to have the upper hand, but I think Banks is making a mistake here. She's taunting as Bayley trying to get up to her feet. And now look at this, it could cost her. Whip over the top, and Bayley knocks her onto the outside. A little payback from what Banks did earlier tonight. You hear the Bayley fans. Bayley bringing her back inside the ring. It has been all Banks so far. Look at that. And, oh, it's a Curry head kick. But the crowd is still behind Bayley, though. Shoulder down. Shoulder being dragged down to the mat. Cover. Hooks the leg. Will that be enough? Nope. Ain't my words there. Banks able to kick out. Yeah, they hear the crowd. They want some Bayley. They want Bayley to win this match. There's Bayley now. She has Banks. Whip into the corner. You hear the crowd really behind Bayley. As Bayley now, oh wait a minute, got her here, scoop, Bayley plex. A Bayley suplex, a scoop suplex into the corner. Vicious maneuver, and now Bayley up top. Bayley looking to go for that big elbow. Dropping the elbow. She's a fan of Macho Man Randy Savage. Paying homage. Hooks the leg. Oh, the kick out of toe to Sasha Banks. Bayley paying respect to Macho Man Randy Savage, but not enough to keep the boss, not to put the boss away, to keep the boss down for the 3. And now Bayley got Banks, looking to have something in mind, but Sasha Banks looking to do something without Bayley, trying to do something drastic perhaps. She did her big elbow drop, not enough. Maybe Bayley needs to do the Bayley belly suplex maneuver. Ooh. A fireman's carry hot shot to the top rope and a kick out does Bayley. Still in this matchup. The hugger is still in this match. The fireman's carry stun gun like maneuver by Sasha Banks. Not enough. What a matchup here live on Monday Night. Oh no! Banks not able to hit the drop kick. Bayley got out the way. And now Bayley with the Michinoku driver. Is that enough? Michinoku driver. No, it's not. Sasha Banks is showing the world that she's not willing to go down without a damn fight. But Bayley, look at, oh no! I thought she was going to put an end to it, but Banks, she saw it coming. And now, look at it capitalize. She got Bayley inverted suplex. Reverse suplex by Sasha Banks. Kick to the gut. This could be it here. This could be it. Bankrupt. Bankrupt maneuver. Big right. Banks statement again. Does she got it locked in? Referee says no. Too close to the ropes. Bayley was close to the ropes again, but Bayley again trying to fight back. The crowd is trying to will Bayley on in this matchup. Bayley got her right where she wanted her. Ooh, Bayley suplexing in the corner again. The crowd really wants Bayley to win this match, but Banks really needs momentum. Trying to go for her Karana. Got caught. She got caught there. Planted gut first. And now Bayley looking to go for it again. That big elbow drop like Macho Man Randy Savage. The Bayley drop from the top. Ow! She got her in the middle of the ring. It's the boss down for the count. Got her. Bayley successful on Raw. Oh my God! Bayley with a monumental win over Sasha Banks on Monday Night Raw. Normally, when between these two, it would be Sasha Banks that would get the job done, but Bayley says otherwise in Saskatoon. Bayley, as we're back live on Monday Night Raw, getting ready for some cruiserweight action, as we have Kalisto in action against, well, a debuting superstar. He made his debut at the Rumble, but his Raw debut here tonight. We've seen Cedric Alexander, we've seen Teeth JP, Brian Kendrick, Roderick Strong, we've seen Jack Gallagher, Akira Tozawa, but here comes Rich Swann. Rich Swann, I've seen this guy over on the independent scene, and honestly, he's a unique character in my opinion. We're gonna have fun, but when he gets in the ring, he can show you what he can actually do. Rich Swann telling people that you can't handle it. Well, the crowd here in Saskatoon handled the fact that he's too damn good in the ring. Rich Swann making his Raw debut live in Saskatoon. Cruiserweight action, which reminds me, last week it was announced that it would be Roderick Strong taking on TJ Perkins for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view 101 Cruiserweight action, representing Monday Night Raw. Cut-over time, this matchup is underway. Kalisto got Rich Swann in the corner. I got Roderick Strong and TJP on my mind at the moment, but now Rich Swann got Kalisto, got him up. Ooh, a Falcon Arrow. A Falcon Arrow, big move being used in this matchup in the early going. Swann also planning them with that DDT to follow it up after that Falcon Arrow. And now again with another DDT on Kalisto. Last time a debuting superstar took on Kalisto, or actually it wasn't really a debut superstar, as Rich Swann with that nasty, that awkward landing elbow drop. I think it was a more like a knee to the abdomen. But yeah, Jack Gallagher took on Kalisto, and Kalisto was not successful that night. Both Ben and Swann and Kalisto was not successful at the Rumble when they competed in that 8-man battle royale for the Cruiserweight Championship. I honestly think it's a perfect time. Battle royale, just like a Royal Rumble match. 8 cruiserweights battling it out for that prestigious Cruiserweight title. That nasty kick to the face there by Kalisto. As now, ooh, nice maneuver there by Swann. Onto the arm, off the ropes. Beautiful drop kick right on the button, connected by Mr. Can't Handle This. And now Swann on the, oh my God, vicious move, goes for the cover, smart, and a kick out. Does Kalisto. Swann did a backflip double foot stomp, and able to land on his feet and drop Kalisto. It looked vicious, but I don't know what exactly he was trying to go for there. As for Swann now, he's got Kalisto, whip into the corner. This is Swann's time to shine here live on Raw. And now, oh my God! A Frankensteiner didn't have to go to the top rope trying to go for that kick. He calls it the rich kick. But, ooh, Kalisto able to duck it. Oh, you get a lucha chance. You know it's coming. Oh, schoolboy head kick by Kalisto. Is that enough? Schoolboy head kick. Is that enough? Can Swann handle kicking out at 2? Yes, he does. So able to kick out. Staying alive in this match. But Kalisto hears the chance. He's looking to land it. Salida del Sol. SDS. He got him. No, he does not. Swann able to kick out. I thought he had him. The SDS would have got him the win, but not enough. And oh, look at that backflip. Tornado DDT. My God, what a match between these two. Tornado DDT backflip by Kalisto. Some would say the moonsault. And now Kalisto looking to take a page out of Rich Swann's book, but Swann got up to his feet already. And now, oh, trying to go for a power slam, but got caught. Inverted DDT by Kalisto. Nice solid cruiserweight match between these two. Power bomb position. What the hell is Kalisto doing? What is this? Oh my God! And not enough to keep Swann down. That was like a power bomb, but he just trapped him and then planted him on his neck. And still not enough. And you see Rich Swann now. Rich Swann, he has something in mind. The crowd is able to handle Rich Swann so far. Big kick to the face. What's Swann gonna do here? Jump, and oh, a standing 450 splash! I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before. A standing standing 450 rather. And now the Phoenix splash by Rich Swann. Hooks the leg, and Swann able to win on his debut here live on Raw. My God. Rich Swann put on a hell of a show in this cruiserweight match. Swann successful in Saskatoon. A standing 450 and then a Phoenix splash to boot Rich Swann. My God. Well, it's time for our main event. Fatal 4-Way. Triple H, Baron Corbin, The Big Show, and Nakamura, who will qualify for the Chamber. We'll find out live in our main event next. Don't go anywhere. You see Baron Corbin backstage on Monday Night Raw. He's making his way towards the ring. The match is live. Next. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Fatal 4-Way, where the winner will qualify for the WWE Universal Championship Elimination Chamber match. And here comes the King of Strong Style, the Japanese superstar, the rising sun, it's Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura from Japan made his way over to WWE 2 years ago, and now looking to make a name for himself here in sports entertainment. Shinsuke Nakamura, former IWGP champion, former WWE Cruiserweight champion about 2 years ago, and now Nakamura, look at this, add his name into the Elimination Chamber match here tonight, live in Saskatoon. Shinsuke Nakamura to go up against the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin, the Game Triple H, the Big Show in this matchup. I mean, Nakamura's not going up against scrubs, he's going up against big superstars. Going up against a former 14-time champ in the Game Triple H, a former multi-time champ, the only man to hold WCW, WWE World, and ECW World Heavyweight Championships in their career in The Big Show. The Big Show, a Grand Slam champion along with the Game. Baron Corbin only held the European title over on the SmackDown brand about 2 years ago. And now tonight, Shinsuke Nakamura, he could really make a name for himself by adding himself into the chamber match once he gets the job done tonight. I mean, Shinsuke Nakamura going up against Samoa Joe, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, The Rock, and Roman Reigns in inside the chamber. Think about that. That's big names that Nakamura is going up against. If he wins tonight, of course. But can Shinsuke Nakamura survive the Fatal 4-Way tonight and also survive the Chamber and go on to WrestleMania to be a part of the co-main event of that night? WrestleMania will be live in Dallas, Texas. As here comes the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin, the master of your demise, looking to be your end of days here in WWE. See Baron Corbin, new theme song, new graphics, new appearance here on Monday nights. Baron Corbin are going to be the one to be a part of that chamber. Could you imagine Corbin with all of those names I just listed? You know, like, I mean, Baron Corbin, he's been making a name for himself over the past year and a half. Baron Corbin, a former challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship at one point. Baron Corbin actually won the same stipulation that Finn Balor won, which led him for the challenge for the major championship of the brand at the next pay-per-view. Baron Corbin won a match at Survivor Series 2.5 to 3 years ago. And now Corbin, they're going to add the Elimination Chamber to his resume. Here comes. You hear the reception from the audience, the crowd liking the Big Show. As the Big Show making his way towards the ring, they're going to be a part of this matchup as well. Big Show has history. He does have history with some of the superstars in the chamber that's already qualified. He's defeated Samoa Joe in his long U.S. title reign. He's had matches with Shawn Michaels before. He's been in the ring with The Rock. Actually, I remember their match back at No Way Out 2000. And also, that the Big Show actually proved that the Rock did not win the Rumble when his foot was on the floor back in the Rumble 2000. And Big Show, who could ever forget Big Show and The Undertaker? Remember their casket match at Survivor Series. And many more. They were in the first Punjabi prison match back in 2006. Here comes the game. Triple H. Triple H have had history with everyone in WWE. Within the past 3 to 4 years, as far as Universe Mode has gone on, the game has won 2 WWE Championships, and now we're gonna add the Universal title to his resume, to his accolades here in WWE Sports Entertainment. The game, the mastermind behind NXT. Triple H, the last time in a Universal title match was at Survivor Series in the Hell in the Cell match. The Armageddon 6-man Hell in the Cell match. Here comes the game. Looking to take on the guy he has history before with Big Show. Take on a guy like Nakamura and Baron Corbin as well. Triple H, who can ever forget Triple H and The Rock, who dominated in the 2000s. Triple H and The Undertaker, who can ever forget their matches at WrestleMania at one point. Triple H and Roman Reigns. Triple H and Shawn Michaels, his best buddy. I'll never forget when Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, came to WWE a couple years ago and actually just beat the crap out of Triple H. Actually was dominant over the game. But the game is still standing tonight on Monday Night Raw, meaning that the Terminator did not get the job done. Triple H has done a lot, winning the WWE title twice, been in a lot of big matches. Looking to add this big match to his accomplishments, I guess, or his history overall. Who's gonna be able to qualify for the Chamber, the Game, the Big Show? Shinsuke Nakamura and Baron Corbin. Matchup is underway, and here we go. This is our main event here tonight. Ooh, man, a flatliner by Nakamura and Corbin and Big Show on the outside. And you see Nakamura now. He has the Big Show. Nice snapmare takedown. Only one more week. And then it's the Elimination Chamber, the pit stop, heading into WrestleMania. Once we go through the Chamber, there's no stopping until WrestleMania. All bets are off at the biggest event of the year. Oh, and Nakamura with a nice takedown. Nice arm drag on the Big Show. And now Triple H has the upper hand over Baron Corbin. You get a crowd who cheered Big Show on his way out, now chanting for Big Show. Oh my God, the crowd in Saskatoon going nuts over the Big Show. I mean, Big Show just came off a long, dominant United States Championship reign. Has won every match he's been in. See Triple H intervening on Big Show's business. See Big Show paying attention to the crowd at the moment. Big Show defeated Dolph Ziggler, Apollo Crews, Braun Strowman rather, Samoa Joe. He has defeated Rusev, who's now on SmackDown Live. He's defeated a lot of talent over the past year. From winning the title back in Extreme Rules all the way until Night of Champions, where the Demon was able to put down the Giant for good. Big Show competed against Finn Balor the night after the Royal Rumble. It was not successful that night. They're going to have a different approach heading into WrestleMania by challenging or trying to get into the Universal title picture. You see the Game and Nakamura in the ring now, first time ever. Good God. Launching onto the top rope does the Game. Now the crowd chanting for the Game, and so what a spine buster. The spine buster by the Game, is that enough to qualify for the Chamber? Corbin trying to get involved, but Triple H not able to have Nakamura down for the 3. God, triple kicks for Nakamura. Kick after kick after kick. Chest and back. But now the Game got him down. Look at the strength of Big Show, but Corbin able to take him down. But Triple H with a pedigree on the Nakamura. But Baron Corbin sees it. And now Corbin with a deep 6 maneuver onto the Game. And now Baron Corbin looking to be his end of days for Triple H. Is that enough to qualify? Corbin's in the... No, he's not in the Chamber yet. Triple H able to kick out the end of days. My God, what a sequence. We've seen the pedigree, we've seen the deep 6 and the end of days. What else can we see? Big Show trying to get his hands on Corbin. Big Show signaling for the chokeslam perhaps. And now Big Show, clothesline. Nakamura taking Corbin to the outside. Big Show building momentum. Full head of steam. Oh, good God, watch out, Game. Oh, what a takedown by Big Show. What a tackle. And now, oh, trying to go for a spear. Got caught to a DDT by the Game, and the Game said, suck it. Triple H said, suck it towards Big Show after DDT him off with the spear. My God. Now Nakamura and Corbin trying to get back in the ring. So you saw Big Show just tossing the Game. Remember Triple H and Big Show had a problem at one point. Triple H actually fired the Big Show. Got Big Show on his knees. Let the Big Show go. Oh, Big Show with a spear. Nakamura with that drop kick. And now Nakamura going after the big man. DDT. DDT by Nakamura. Big Show has defeated Shinsuke Nakamura at one point. And now Nakamura with that wrapping the arm into a neck breaker. Nakamura actually lost to Big Show back at Survivor Series, to be exact. But Shinsuke Nakamura turning his attention towards Triple H. You see Corbin in the ring. Corbin in the ring now. Got Nakamura up. Fireman's carry, countered, inverted DDT. Inverted DDT on the Corbin. And now Shinsuke Nakamura driving the knee to the face of BC. And now Big Show is in the ring. And now Nakamura handling everybody. Got Triple H in the corner. And now look at this. Look at Nakamura. Nakamura. Shot after shot. Look at this. Good grief. Oh, and a backstabber. Backstabber there by Nakamura. Baron Corbin in the game going at it. Trying to go for a big shot. Big Show with a nasty right. Not the WMD, but still effective. And now the game getting cheered again here in Saskatoon. And a Big Show tossing Nakamura with a follow-away slam. Now the crowd chanting, "You still got it." Who are they chanting that? I don't know. And Nakamura taken to the outside by Big Show. A lot of chaos going on in this match. No counts anywhere. You got to pin in the ring. Got to make your opponent submit in order to win this match. No disqualification. No countouts to be exact. And now Corbin driving the knee to the abdomen of Big Show. Now looking to handle the big man on the outside. Triple H looking to go after Baron Corbin, I guess. You see Nakamura up to his feet. And now Shinsuke Nakamura going to follow everybody on the outside, but got back in the ring. Looks like they're going after the Big Show. You see the game. Now the crowd, you hear some people are booing the game. Shinsuke ramming Show into the steps. This is not a wait. Big Show returns the favor. And now Big Show looking to have his sights on the game. But Corbin has him. And now Big Show and Corbin simultaneously got back in the ring. Oof. And now, oh God, Big Show's calling for it. He was calling for it, but Corbin had something else in mind. A lot of, like I said, chaos. A lot of things going on in this matchup. This is our main event here on Monday Night Raw, live in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. You see Shinsuke Nakamura. Look at, oh, what? Oh my God! Nakamura with a exploder suplex, and he takes down the game. He takes down the game. Is that enough? Is Shinsuke Nakamura gonna do it? Hooks the leg. Nakamura qualifies for the chamber. The final participant has been filled. Shinsuke Nakamura gets the job done. What's gonna happen? The final Raw heading into the chamber next week. Good night, everybody, from Saskatoon. My God.